What's up, guys? The verdict is in, and Jonathan Majors has been found guilty of third-degree assault and harassment, and he has been fired by Marvel Studios. Where do we go from here? Let's talk about it right now. So earlier today it was announced, and Jonathan Majors was found guilty of third-degree assault and harassment in his trial, which led immediately to Marvel Studios dropping this press release that Jonathan Majors has been fired from the role of Kang in the MCU. Now this is a huge revelation because now Marvel has to make a decision. They got to figure out, do we just recast the role, or do we try and pivot to a new big bad for the MCU and for the multiverse saga? Now, it was also reported today that Marvel Studios is currently referring to Avengers Kang Dynasty as Avengers 5, giving it just a basic working title until they figure out what they want to do. Their options are very simple. It's either you recast Kang with a different actor, or you pivot to a new big bad. And that big bad, if you ask me, should be Doctor Doom. He's the biggest, baddest, most intelligent villain that they've yet to encounter. And I think by having the Fantastic Four coming out in 2025, that gives you the opportunity to introduce Doctor Doom. Another villain could have been the big bad himself, Galactus, the World Eater. But at the same time, the MCU has devoted the past 2 years to building up the character of Kang. And if you can find the right actor to replace Jonathan Majors, you can still capture the essence of what the multiverse saga and the Kang Dynasty was meant to bring. If you ask me, I think the best casting you can get to replace Jonathan Majors would be somebody like Ray Fisher. He's an amazing actor with the same kind of acting chops as Jonathan Majors, and he has a built-in fan base as he's coming off the heels of Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon. And let's not forget, he was in Zack Snyder's Justice League as Cyborg, where he absolutely killed it. Now, the MCU has established that the Kang Dynasty is already outside of the multiverse timelines and are set to attack the multiverse. So by recasting Kang, you can still follow through with the storyline that you already had set in place. You have the writer from Loki Season 2 already set to write Kang Dynasty. I still believe that there's a great chance that we're just going to get the role recast and finish out the story to complete the multiverse saga. And let's not forget, we still have Deadpool 3 coming out in 2024 and the Fantastic Four in 2025. Leading right into Avengers 5. My guess is that they're going to fast-track Spider-Man 4 to come out right before Avengers 5. Tom Holland's Spider-Man is one of the only characters left in the MCU that has established a huge fan base and a following, and is the most established character within the MCU. Yes, you have Shang-Chi and Doctor Strange and Thor, but Spider-Man is the biggest character they have right now, and I believe that they're going to be fully invested in making Spider-Man one of the main leads of Avengers 5 and Avengers Secret Wars. Especially with all the rumors that Daredevil is going to appear in Spider-Man 4, and that we might get a cameo from Scott Lang in which he might know the identity of Peter Parker, because of the chance that when Doctor Strange cast a spell that made everyone forget that Peter Parker was Spider-Man, Scott Lang may have been in the quantum realm. And this may lead to Scott Lang recruiting Tom Holland's Spider-Man to be in the multiversal army that will take on the Kang Dynasty. I mean, after all, the TVA is likely going to reach out to Scott Lang because he's the one who defeated Kang the Conqueror. Guys, what do you think about the decision that Marvel Studios has fired Jonathan Majors as Kang? And should they recast the role, or should they pivot to an all-new villain for Avengers 5 and Avengers Secret Wars? Guys, leave your comments in the comment section below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support the channel, do so by becoming a member or joining us over on Patreon. We got giveaways coming up, like a free copy of Zack Snyder's Justice League, or this Pez Game of Thrones Iron Anniversary Collection as my way of saying thank you for supporting the channel. If you want to be eligible for these giveaways, make sure you join the channel as a member or join us over on Patreon. And for all you sports fans out there, check out The Krug Show. Larry Krueger has a fire show on YouTube, and he covers everything from Warriors, Giants, and Niners. Check out The Krug Show weeknights on YouTube. And having said that, I will catch you guys next time.